Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's week 6 of GNC Fantasy Talk. It's your boy, Lil Yapper, and my co-host.
Kyle's big bro. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good taking down one of the twins. It's always a good week. You know what I mean?
Damn, and I really don't want to say this because I don't like to gloat and flex like that, but
Flex on them, G. Flex
I,
on
bar-
them.
I barely fielded a team last week. Everybody was on buys, and then everybody got injured, right? So I had to make something happen, and unfortunately, Fakana, my boy, he preached the sermon on Sunday. That's all I got to say, man. He did it to him. So, Connor, I'm sorry it had to happen to you, bro. I don't know why my team just decided to go absolutely nuclear, but it happened.
I think I'm really starting to enjoy fantasy football.
I think I'm really starting to enjoy it. What are we? All right. Should I bring in our special guest?
Please do.
What do we do? Is hello, sir.
What's up?
The bear claw and the double front buy.
Let's go.
That was hard. I fucked with that vision. That was good. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
You'll see though, they're not painted. I'm not a
No,
true fan.
no, damn. Dude, you gotta get a pink iPhone. You gotta get the new pink iPhone.
I
Come on.
know, yeah, I'm going to soon.
It's all right. I respect that. That's pretty swaggy.
Yeah.
So Keaton, man, you're our guest this week. How'd your most recent week in fantasy go? You want to talk to us about it?
Oh my gosh. Colton, he beat me up, man. He picked me up and he just slapped me around a little bit like that. Then he set me back down and he dropped a whole boatload of points against me. I just didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Miami Fairburn, whatever his name is, that Houston kicker went fucking nuclear, and then obviously hit you with the Drake London, Mike Evans 1-2. So,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that stack along with the Lamar Jackson absolute snap off, so far season high points wise. It's tough. It's tough to beat that when the Ravens and the Bengals go at it like that.
Yeah, it actually was crazy. Yeah, in a different league, I got fucked up with the Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase stack. So
Yeah, a little bit of glazing here. I did play Colton in both leagues, and he dropped 158 plus in both leagues this week on me. So yeah, 0-2 league, 0-2 week for me, but there's one.
Bears won. Bears won. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, my Bucks lost on Thursday night in spectacular fashion. I know Louis loved that, and I know something that Louis loved even more. Saturday night. Yeah, and then I went suicidal in the chat. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
that was funny as fuck.
That was crazy. Eli
Dude.
had hit you with that text in the chat the next day too. Like
Oh,
that,
dude.
that was
Dude,
crazy.
Eli said a funny one. He got 9 reacts on it. He did a clean
That is a
sweep.
record. That's a
He
record
had a clean
reaction.
sweep. Yep.
Yeah.
So shout out to Eli for that. It was pretty good.
Hats
Louis,
off.
good job. Hats off to Louis. Hats off to Eli, boys.
Fuck Louis.
I don't know. I can't even say that anymore. Louis, yeah, I don't know, man. But anyways, Kamish, how'd your week go, bro?
Pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a buns off with Kyle and I was busy this Sunday, so I didn't get to see a lot of it. So it's probably for the best. But there was never a doubt. I was glad to have, a little powder fucking cupcake matchup. Well, I had some of my good players on bye. That's always a good feeling. And I'm feeling real good about this week. Real good.
All right, well, let's not spoil it yet. We can talk about that here in a second.
Did we lose Gianni?
A little bit of an injury, huh?
Oh, Gianni, a little bit of a lag there, a little bit of some dial up.
We thought
Oh
Milton
yeah.
got you already.
Oh my God, yeah. It says up here your internet connection is unstable.
Oh my gosh, it's already coming.
I'm cooked.
All
We're
right,
gonna have to
repeat
give
that, brother.
Gianni's gonna need a segment at the end just to say some words just in case. Leave
Like
some
this.
messages.
Um, Wait, can you guys hear me correctly now though?
Yep.
Okay, all right, good. All right, shall we move into a little bit of power rankings?
Let's do it.
All right. I'll I'll start at the bottom. I take no pleasure in saying this. My sweet boy Andrew Mernon. You are number 10. The injuries are piling up, and it's just becoming an unfortunate thing. You're coming off of a loss to Louis this week. It's just, I don't know. It is
Not
what it is.
Lou.
Yeah. So, Keaton, you want to do number 9?
All right, this one might shock the nation here. Number 9, going with Bed Bath and Bijan, Kyle's team. And yeah, Kyle, you just haven't been doing too well, man. Buns off with Caleb L. I mean, you do have a little bit better record than me, but the points for and the points against, man, it's just not coming out. I would have beat you 4 out of 5 weeks, so that's why you're number 9. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit of a controversial 8 and 9 coming up. All right, Caleb, who's number 8, man?
No glazing. I hate to be the one to talk about it, but you got your boy Keaton here. He may only be 1-4, but he does have a valid point when it comes to having like 50 or 60 more points scored on him than the next closest team. It is some cheese. I think if you look at the teams, I like his team better than some of the ones below him at the moment. So Keaton's sitting at 8.
All right, well, I guess fair enough. Number 7, Mr. Louis. So there's just a whole flood of teams that are 3 and 2 in this league right now. So it's just really, really fucking toss up when it comes over here. But yeah, Louis, you are number 7. We're speaking off air about rankings and stuff like that. I'm not gonna name any names, it wasn't me, but somebody did call your team mid, but they actually used the term middle of the pack, and I said, "Do you mean mid? Are you just being nice?" I said yes. So yeah, you did come off of a win this week, but that's just is what it is. There's a ton of 3 and 2 teams. So, anyways,
Injuries are piling up crazy too. So
all right, Keaton, number 6.
Number 6, that is going to be none other than the person who beat me this week, CT. CT, your team absolutely snapped off this week, man. They're really running on, all 4 cylinders now, I think, in the right direction.
All
I
4.
mean, you can't really talk bad about someone that just put up 160 on you. There's nothing bad to say. You do have a lot of talent there. We share a couple players that I have in other leagues. So, full glazing.
Wow. All right, respect to that.
Yep.
Number 5. This is the one I want you to do, Caleb, because it was so controversial. So
very controversial. Some people may have a problem with it, but we've always gone back and forth on how much record versus like paper and eye test should play into the power rankings. This week, the committee's putting their fucking foot down, right? We've just been waiting for a reason to jump on this guy and this team. Nothing personal, nothing personal. We just give honest takes here. And Eli is sitting at number 5 on our list this week. He went from 1 to 5 off 1 loss, but I mean, what'd you say? He's tied for the least amount of points against.
Tied
And
for the
like,
least amount of points against. I have 160 more points scored against me
and he's only
than
scored the 4th most
ultimate
points,
low.
or so he's scored like the 6th most points, 4th least. So that's it.
damn. All right. Well, he said his piece.
Trending in the wrong direction right now.
Damn.
See, Gianni sending out a little teaser in the chat.
A little bit live. I'm live
This
tweeting.
boy was a marketing major.
He is
Live
live.
tweeting.
He's live
Live
tweeting.
the pod.
Yeah, live tweet from the 5.
Oh my
Crazy.
gosh, he did send out a little teaser. Holy shit. This one's gonna shake the group.
Yeah, it is. All right. So now I'll take number 4 here.
Gianni, I honestly think you should just take the next 3 because they're all kind of related and really close together. So you just explain the reasoning.
Okay, so here's the rationale. So initially, whenever we went over the power rankings, I was kind of in the midst of doing some things, and then a couple things were changed and whatnot. So originally it was set up, and this is going to be for 2, 3, and 4. Okay, originally it was set up Connor 2, Caleb 3, and then me at 4. Okay, and I said,
Fucking Milton.
well, wait. Okay, I just fucked this whole thing up.
It was Caleb v. Connor.
Yeah, it was Caleb G. Connor. Sorry. Fuck.
No,
No.
originally Connor was 2.
Oh,
You
yeah.
Then we had you and me were going back and forth between you and me being 3 and 4, but Connor was 2. And then you were like, "Well, dude, I was saying you were better than me because you scored more points. You were saying I was better than you because I beat you head up." And then you said, "Well, I lost, or you just beat Connor. So how can Connor be ahead of you if you just beat him head up this last week?" So if I was gonna be ahead of you, but you had to be ahead of Connor, that means Connor's at the back of the pack, just eating ass.
There we go. Yeah. So
That's what Gianni was trying to say, Connor. You're just eating box.
yeah, well, Connor, I didn't
Boy
say that.
box.
I think you got
Wow.
exploded. I think you got exploded on an untimely demise. Brandon Ayuk decided to show up, and honestly, I'm not so sure he would have done that without the motivation of you saying that you would lose this week because I don't know, I could barely field a team or something like that. It's fucked up, untimely. But yeah. So, anyways, number 4, Connor. Number 3, G. Number 2, Caleb. Right? Did I just say that right?
Correct. Yeah, we did really butcher that, but that's correct
Yeah,
now.
that's what it was. All right, and number
The
1.
haters
Who
are gonna
wants
be
to say?
mad.
Who wants to say who number
This
1 is?
is crazy, bro. No way.
Clearly by deduction, you will know who number 1 is, and it is just you're the favorite of the league, everybody's best friend, coming off of a squeak by win. Uh, Tyler Gillespie. Tyler Gillespie, you're our number 1 right now, man. The
Reigning
3 and
champ.
team is number 1 in this league. I know the controversy with the whole 4-1 Eli thing, but a whole lot of 3-2 teams. And yeah, so anybody got any comments about Tyler's team?
Fuck Tyler. Honestly, dude, I just realized Connor has the most points scored by like 20, and we put him at 4. I get the rationale and shit. Tyler does have a good team too. I think if I just saying best teams, I still think it'd be Tyler than Connor than you and me, G. But yeah, I still think Tyler's at the top for now. Whatever. It's early, bro. He's had
Yeah.
some things go his way. Nico just got hurt. They got AJ coming off of soft tissue. Like a lot of things gonna change between now and the playoffs. But Tyler's looking good right now.
Yeah, what I will say too is that, Tyler is on a 3-win streak right now. He's had a couple good weeks in a row.
Yeah,
So I
man.
think
He hasn't
that,
lost since week 2 when he played his daddy.
yeah, that momentum shift, I think that's why he has the best team right now.
Some would say my spanking woke him up.
Wow. Some might say that.
Some might say that's a hot take.
Yeah, some might say that.
He was sleeping.
Um,
Todd took him across my lap.
is there anything notable we want to say about this past week? I do have a statement. I do have a statement about my team. I will say in the first 2 weeks, I was extremely worried about Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. The last 2, I'm not. They're coming off. They're coming off of like a 50 bomb and then a 70 bomb, that's pretty gross. That's pretty gross to do. So yeah, shout out to Jamar Chase, number 1 receiver right now in the league. So thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. You really stepped up, but your defense is fucking ass. But that's what makes
That's
you
good for you.
Yeah, that's what makes you produce. Special shout out to DeAndre Swift. You're also proving the haters wrong, aka me. Yeah, that's
No
all I gotta
haters
say.
here.
Roshan Johnson's the best running back on that team, right, Keaton?
Bro, that's
I mean,
so sweet to
hey,
have
if he's on Caleb's bench, he must be a really good running back, or he
Two
must
tutties
be
this week.
the world's best backup.
Two Teddy. Two
disgusting.
Teddy Roshan.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Disgusting. He
It's
needs to quit
crazy
taking my boy
cheese.
touch.
That's absolute cheese work.
Yeah, it
Swift owners should be pissed.
truly is. All right, gents. Any more comments until we move to the preview for week 6?
Nah.
None further.
All right. Well, let's get into it. I'll start with my own matchup. It's Lil Yapper against Lil Louis Vert. Notice how I didn't say Lil Loser Vert? There's a reason behind that. I can't say that. Florida Gators, they did their thing. So whatever. Billy Napier survives another week, I guess. But yeah, so I don't have all of my players in my lineup yet. I'm not sure who's going to be healthy or if I'm making some shifts. But I got a reasonable amount of people back off by. Trey Sermon is on my bench right now. He could easily go into one of my flex spots, assuming JT doesn't play. Yeah, and then I mean, I'm sitting quite nice. I got 3
And
good.
Gianni, your team's looking nice.
It's looking all right. It's looking all right so far. Yeah, I mean, I would take myself in this situation.
Oh,
Nothing
definitely.
on the team, but
Yeah. I think
Garrett
especially
Wilson actually produced last week, which was crazy. But yeah, so
You're dumping on Louis this week, bro. Not even because, because it's Louis, but for real, bro. You're starting Barkley, and now Swift has been snapping, and he's starting Chase Brown and Dowdle. We're like
right.
good.
I mean, Dowdle did have a really good week last week, honestly, and I was expecting that. Picked him up in another league, but yeah, I definitely think that Gianni has the better backs and the better receivers here.
Yeah, dude. Olave doesn't have a quarterback. Derek Carr's gonna be hurt, and
Right.
Coleman's literally just had like one catch a game. It's just happened to be touchdowns. Like, bro.
I don't know. But all
And yeah,
right,
and
well,
if Jonathan Taylor doesn't play, then you have Sermon to play too. So it's like a double whammy, dude. Louis
that is
fucked.
a bit of a shitty double whammy for Louis.
For sure.
Josh
Yeah, I'm
Allen, I
right there
think,
with
laid a
you.
couple stinkers now, and they're playing the Jets. So
Well, all right. There's the verdict. So,
unanimous pick for Gianni.
all right, let's move into your guys' matchup of the
No,
week. Oh no.
no way.
Oh no.
Crazy.
All right. I'll let Caleb take this one first.
Well, let's let Keaton let the guest speak his
Okay.
mind.
Respect, bro. Respect.
Honestly, I haven't really had a chance to look at my lineup a ton yet, but I will say last week was a tough bye week for me. You forget about my Lions boys, and don't sleep on St. Brown and Monty. That's a really good stack when you think about that average points wise. St. Brown
Yeah.
off to a slow start, Monty on one of the longest touchdown streaks. I think the only other RB that was on the same streak was Kyron, and I have him too. So I mean, think about those guys.
Kyron, are they on bye?
Yeah, actually,
Uh-oh.
I don't have him that week. That's tough. Okay, so great,
Oh,
back to back. But Monty's always good for a tutter.
damn it.
Um,
Ah,
I'm
damn.
probably gonna have to give Fields
Shoot.
a start again, because Mahomes is on a bye too. It looks like. So I mean, I
It's a
have
good
faith in
thing for you.
Fields. He's gonna play pretty well. I think Diggs is gonna keep doing his thing. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to go with me regardless.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna have to disagree.
I
I
figured you would.
Fields against the Raiders, I do think eventually he could go like rushing and like get 2 rushing touchdowns and put up a fucking big game. You
Right.
missing Kyron's hype. Rashad White on the road at New Orleans doesn't scare me at all. Pittman on the road at Tennessee with Jerry Sneed. And is Anthony Richardson playing this week? Because if Richardson plays, Pittman is like nothing. If Flacco plays, then maybe a little something.
I don't
Diggs,
know if he's playing, but Pittman has had a couple, 2, 3 good weeks in a row now. He's been
well,
decent.
Flacco,
We'll see.
you better
Yeah.
hope
Right.
Flacco's playing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope.
Diggs, dude, Nico's not playing. That means best corner in the league, Christian Gonzalez, on Diggs' ass, bro, on his ass. So he's getting clamped. And
Unfortunately,
Joe
there's some truth. There might be some truth to that.
and Joku's hurt, so you're gonna have to play Cole Kmet. St. Brown and Montgomery obviously raw. Shaheed is like he could do something. He could catch a bomb. But
Shahid's a
like
super sleeper, man. Shahid's a super sleeper. He's got to be what, top 20 back in the league. 15. Don't sleep on Shahid, bro. He
it's
had
boom
one
bust though.
goose egg.
You better hope he catches a bomb because if he doesn't, it's gonna
Oh,
goose.
he does. He's not gonna goose. He's goose
He's gonna catch a bomb
zero.
on the Bucks.
He's boomed. He's boomed 4 out of 5 games this season.
Gianni, is he gonna catch a bomb on the Bucks?
Ah, fuck. I mean, if the Bucks play defense
Yeah.
like they did last fucking Thursday, maybe. I don't know. The
Oh
Bucks
yeah.
ass.
100%.
He could.
Bucks D super
Baker.
sus. The Broncos fucking dotted him up, bro.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's relax. Let's relax with all that talk. I
Oh,
don't. I
shit.
don't love that. I don't love that. Yeah.
I'm just
Baker.
saying, Keaton has some matchups and some situations that I think are favorable for my side. So, and obviously, I'm rolling with me. What do you think, Gianni?
I think there's a lot of interesting matchups going on here, especially with the Jameer Gibbs versus the Monty and the sweet boy St.
But I
Brown.
got Gibbs and CD in that game.
I know it's interesting.
I don't know, man. CD has not been doing what he should be, man. Dak sucks.
All right, all right. What's going on there, Caleb? What was that? Was a whole lot of crotch. It was a whole lot of crotch.
That was yeah. I
Dude,
stood
you
up.
did not look like you had shorts on, bro. Though.
Yeah, that was
It's crazy.
crazy.
I got shorts on.
Yeah, Keith, I'm sorry, man, because you're missing Kyron. You're going to be missing Addison. Rashad
I'm
White's
not going to start Addison anyways, and I wasn't going to start Mahomes anyways. Really, the only one that matters is Kyron, and I have Monty to put back in. So, and who knows who I get on the waivers tonight, being the 1-4 team that I am.
calling a shot. Here we go. Keaton, I love you, man, but I'm gonna go Caleb here.
Understood.
All right, let's move on to the next one. We got Tyler Gillespie and Kyle Bedbath and Bijan. Um, tough look for Kyle right now with Anthony Richardson. Um,
Ass.
I would send him immediately to the waivers. I would not be able to hang my hat on that. Bijan has been also underperforming. DK could pop. Zay Flowers had a great game. Kincaid has been underperforming. Whole lot of underperformances going on here.
Yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Well, he found
And
himself towards the bottom of the power rankings.
yeah. Tyler's got a pretty solid team. Tyler's got a dangerous team.
Yeah.
Tyler. Gotta go Tyler here.
The King Henry and Walker stack, man, is that tough to play against? And I like Mooney in the lineup there. Mooney absolutely popped last week, the deep threat. I think that
Playing
there
Carolina.
is room. I don't know. I think there is room for Mooney and London to both go off again, man. 500 plus passing yards. Like, I don't know, man. I do like Tyler's team here.
Dude,
Yeah, they
Tyler
actually
does have some good
hurricane.
matchups.
He does.
Yeah, I'm going Tyler. That's pretty easy for me.
All
Even
right.
with Nico Collins out.
Yeah. Keaton, did you made your pick?
Yeah, I'm going Tyler.
Okay. All right. Next one I got is Kamara Harris and Live Laugh Love. Connor and Eli. Connor, this is or not Connor. Eli, this is your week to shut the haters up. This is your chance to jump right back into the top three. All right, let's
Not
check
happening.
this out.
I just went down to literally every single position. I like Connor's guy in that slot more, except maybe DJ Moore over Devonta Smith, but that's like so close, bro. Every other slot, Connor's player is better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Connor here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eli. I'm gonna go Connie. The boy Connie.
That's crazy. I mean, I do agree. I think I like a lot of Connor's players better, but I mean, Eli has a chance to beat him. I don't want to jinx this one. I'm gonna go with Eli because I think Brandon Aubrey 30 bomb.
Damn.
Yeah.
I respect that shot being called. I
Brandon Aubrey 30 bomb. Eli gets another cheese dub. That's what Eli does. Eli's team wins in close matchups. He wins when it matters.
he
He
knows how to win the
wins.
close.
He plays to the level of his opponent, and he beats him by a little bit with Brandon Aubrey squeaking out those extra points. He's won most of his matchups by like under 5 points. He beat me by 4 in a buns off. That's just how it works. He's gonna squeak out a cheese dub here. I'm calling it.
You know what? I don't mind that take. I don't mind that
Yep.
take. I think that was good.
I'm gonna go Eli. Sorry, Connor. I do like your team. Still very solid.
Caleb, what do you think?
Connor in a bloodbath.
Oh God. All right. You've heard it. Let's move on to the next one. We got Deep Throat and CT Fletcher. Here's what we got going on. Drew been plagued with injuries.
Yeah.
Brees Hall been a little bit underperforming the last 2 weeks. Has not even put up a collective 10 in 2 weeks, which is pain. Um, yeah, and then Colton's obviously got Lamar Jackson, who is disgusting. Mike Evans, who is proving to be disgusting. I could have told you that. Um,
CT's gonna have to pick up a tight end.
yeah.
So
Oh,
like Zach Ertz, if nobody grabs him, I guess, or something like that.
oh, CT's also he's missing Tyreek. Not like that matters that much right now, anyways, because there's no Tua.
You know, he dropped right, whatever. He dropped 158 or whatever. I mean, without Tyreek starting. He didn't even start him last week anyways. Didn't
He
even
didn't
need him.
he didn't start Tyreek last
Did
week.
not start Tyreek last week. Tyreek was on his bench.
That's actually pretty fucking crazy
He had the
considering.
Drake, London, and the Mike Evans stack was all he needed, man. That and Lamar Jackson. Those three collectively over 100 points.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, for Drew, I really hope Travis Etienne starts doing something for you because it's been underperformance, and obviously Tank Bigsby has been pretty fucking wild. You got Jamison Williams. I like that. Uh, geez, man. I'm gonna go CT here. I'm sorry, Drew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go CT here too. I mean, Drew's backs. Brees Hall just hasn't been doing much. Etienne really not doing much. Tank Bigsby going off for some reason.
Say it louder.
Lot of the lot of his players on his team just been underperforming. Ridley not really done much. Wouldn't really even want to start him lately. Trending pretty down. Smith and
Yeah.
Jigba. I don't think they really did a ton. I just think CT is just has the better players, just a little bit higher caliber team.
Yeah, I
Caleb?
agree. I think CT is going to win this one pretty easy.
Sheesh. Shit.
Got a good team, dude.
Yeah.
Drake London looks like he's finally an alpha, like 10 targets a game
I
plus.
got clowned. I got clowned in another fucking draft because I took Drake London. It's similar to the Malik Neighbors hate. I'll say
Wow.
that.
And
So,
they've both been pretty good.
well, I was also on the Malik Neighbors hater train. I was like, dude, he's fucking ass and cheeks. Well, actually, it's not even really him. It's
Ass
more
and
the fact
cheeks. He's
yeah,
both.
he's both. He's ass and cheeks. He's not even ass and cheeks. It wasn't him. I just thought it was the Daniel Jones thing, but Daniel Jones throws that bitch at him. So whatever.
And and only him and Wandale, I guess. But
Yep.
Wandale's been popping.
Yeah. So,
so we all took
gents,
CT for that one.
we did. There's been a lot of unanimous decisions on this week.
100%.
Yeah. How are y'all feeling about your teams at this point, 5 weeks in?
Honestly, I'm pretty frustrated. I've had some pretty bad matchups. I don't
Feel like
think
you should have more wins than you have.
yeah, just I don't think I should only have one dub squeaking out the first win of the season against Gianni and his team being as good as it is, you know? So I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna
You
take
got
you down
some
this week and start trending in the right direction. I
you
got
got some
faith in
nice
my boys.
pieces, bro. You got some nice pieces for
Yeah,
sure.
he's got a good team for being 1-4. It's actually painful.
I
In
think so.
the one week where there was some shit on the line, Keaton showed up, which is crazy. Keaton, I think you need to start placing some
I need
wagers on
to
your.
I need to put team name changes on every week. Yeah.
Put some blowies on
You
this
know,
one.
stuff with the commish.
Yeah, let's put a team name change on this one. Caleb, what you thinking, man?
He's got to change
Blowies.
his name. Change his name to Corrupt Commish.
Corrupt commish. I like that.
What is your name going to be? They can't be Caleb's bitch on there, right?
Think of something good. I think it could be.
I don't think they'll let it be bitch.
I mean, we could put one asterisk in there.
Yeah, we can make something work on that. But any more closing thoughts? Do we have here's a good one. Without saying your own team, who would you say is the favorite right now to win the league?
Wow.
I will go
Tyler
first.
Connor.
Okay. So my vote
Go
was going to
ahead.
be Tyler, fortunately, with his team.
Who?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah, I think so as of right now, which is painful to say, but yeah, I could see Connor making a fucking Connor's got a solid ass team too, but I don't know. Ugh.
They both have really good teams, yeah.
Yeah.
What you got, Keith? Who you
I could
picking?
see I could see G doing it.
Wow, that's nice of
Being
you to
in
say.
being in the top three right now. I
Mm.
think Swift goes off the rest of the year. He's got to. And I think Chase just goes off the rest of the year, like just crazy. Like
Would be nice, but see.
I
Barkley,
don't
yeah,
think that's
Barkley
gonna be
looks like
his.
he might be the RB1, so
Yeah, I'm thinking that